ba 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 ba. Okay, guess what we had tonight? Halloween candy. And that's why we are bouncing off the walls. Yow, you have been out of control. Excuse you. Excuse you. Okay, note to self. 2-year-old does not get Halloween candy ever again. No more Kit Kats for you. Want your milk? Hey, okay, give that to me. This is going to be one hell of a story time. Where are you going? Okay, can I calm down? Can I calm down? Hi. Can we calm down?
No.
Can we calm down?
No.
Yeah, I think we want to calm down. Can we breathe a little bit? Go.
No.
You know, I also buttoned your onesie thing wrong, but that's okay. So, Huckleberry, happy Halloween, buddy. What did you go for as Halloween tonight? Olaf. Olaf and Daddy Mike went as Kristoff. And Ainsley went as Anna. And Daddy Ben went as the Fun Vacuum, aka himself with no costume, where he proceeded to suck the fun out of Halloween by not allowing you or your sister to have any candy, which in hindsight, going against that decision and sneaking you candy, probably not a great idea. Tonight we are reading Read to Your Baby Every Day, 30 classic nursery rhymes to read out loud. And this is edited by Rachel Williams and embroidered by Chloe Giordano. I don't know what editing and embroidery means. It doesn't sound like you write things, but I guess if these are classic nursery rhymes, someone else wrote them, and they just need to be edited a little bit. So, here we go. The first one we are going to read is Hey Diddle Diddle. I will not make any jokes about that. Hey diddle diddle, the cat in the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Okay. This is a good one. This is a nursery rhyme named after a 1990s rap group. Baba Black Sheep. Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my master and 1 for my dame. And 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Okay. We're going to back up here. We're going to continue. But I think if editing means like proofreading, then Miss Rachel Williams missed something here. Because it says 1 for my master, period, and 1 for my D, space dame, period. So it's 1 for my master and 1 for my dame. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. Yeah, I know. All right, we'll keep going. Ba, ba, white sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 needles full. 1 to mend a sweater, 1 to mend a frock, and 1 for the little girl with holes in her sock. All right. This one's called This Little Piggy. This little piggy went to the organic food co-op. Right here, see? This little piggy stayed home in accordance with COVID lockdown policy. This little piggy had organic tempeh, and this little piggy had none. So we had to set up a government-sponsored redistribution plan. And this little piggy went, wee, all the way home. That's not how it goes. I changed some of the words. Hush, little baby. Oh, this is a good one. Here we go. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. We're just going to leave it at that. Good nursery rhyme. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Papa's going to buy you a mockingbird, and if that mockingbird won't sing, probably means it's dead. No, I'm just kidding. If that mockingbird won't sing, Papa's going to buy you a diamond ring. So in this case, it looks like Papa's like a sugar daddy, and he's going to put a ring on it. And if that diamond ring turns brass, Papa's gonna buy you a looking glass. What the hell is a looking glass? Oh, it's like a mirror. All right. And if that looking glass gets broke, Papa's gonna buy you a billy goat. Not so much. If that billy goat won't pull, Papa's gonna buy you a cart and a bull. And if that cart and bull turn over, Papa's gonna buy you a Range Rover. No, I'm just kidding. A dog named Rover. And if that dog named Rover won't bark, Papa's gonna buy you a horse and a cart. No, that doesn't rhyme either. Okay. And if that horse and cart fall down, you'll still be the sweetest little baby in town. All right. There we go. Here we go. Andrew Dice Clay's favorite nursery rhyme. Hickory dickory dock. We're not going to do that part. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 3, and he did flee. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. Clock struck 10, the mouse came again. Hickory dickory dock. All right. Yeah, twinkle twinkle little star. That's not really a nursery rhyme, but okay. Here we go. Little Bo Peep. All right. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and didn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. Little Bo Peep fell fast asleep. She had narcolepsy. No, I'm just kidding. And she dreamed she heard them bleeding. Bleeding? Oh, bleating. Okay. This is like Clarice Starling in The Silence of the Lambs here. But when she awoke, she found it a joke, for still they all were fleeting. Fleeting. Okay, I don't know what that means. Then she took her little... Okay, I can't with this one. It puts the lotion on its skin. It does so whenever it's told. We'll just leave it that way. Pussycat, pussycat, where are you? No, wait, hang on. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been up to London to see where have you been? Here we go. I'm going to read it now. Hold on. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been up to London to visit the Queen. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you there? I frightened a little mouse under her chair. Okay. Yeah, row, row, row your boat's not really a nursery rhyme either. And, there's that. Here's the itsy bitsy spire. Oh, London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. I'm in the wrong line of work. I could have just recycled old nursery rhymes, put it in a nice binder, called up Random House or, hold on, let's find out who published this sack of crap. Francis Lincoln Children's Books. Okay, I could have called them up and been like, hey, I got an idea for a brand new book. I'm just going to recycle old crappy nursery rhymes and songs and put little pictures here and there and get somebody to embroider them. Not even embroidered, it's smooth. Oh, yeah, Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rule. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb in school. So the teacher turned him out. Well, what? Oh, yeah, that's not... Well, later on in life, I'll teach you what that actually means. But still he lingered near and waited patiently about till Mary did appear. What makes the lamb love Mary so? The eager children cry. Why, Mary loves the lamb, the teacher did reply. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. I'm good with that one. Oh, yeah, here we go. The consummate homoerotic nursery rhyme, rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub. And who do you think they be? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. And who's the other guy from the Village People? Oh, yeah, the Indian and the policeman. And all of them out to sea. There we go. Oh, Humpty Dumpty. He was pushed. It's a conspiracy. I can't even begin to tell you. Pat a cake. Is that like patty cake? I don't know. Whatever. I saw a ship sailing on the sea. and it was full of pretty things for baby and for me. There were sweetmeats in the cabin, and apples in the hold. The sails were made of silk, and the masts were made of gold. That is quite the boat there. The 24 sailors that stood between the decks were 24 white mice with chains about their necks. Whoa, hang on. Captain was a duck, and the packet was on his back, or with a packet on his back. And when the ship began to move, the captain cried, "Alas, alack!" I saw a ship sailing on the sea. It was full of pretty things for baby and for me. Hi, yes, okay. Old MacDonald is not a nursery rhyme, and I'm not going to say E-I-E-I-O that many times. Hush a baby. Hush-a-bye baby? Hush-a-bye baby. It's rock-a-bye baby. Wow, great editing there. Rachel Williams. Little wheels on the bus? Yeah, not so much. I'm a little teapot. Always a classic. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, and here is my spout. When the water's boiling, it's when I get all steamed up. Hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. This old man, he played 1. Okay, well, he should play more numbers, because he won't win the Powerball if he doesn't. Jack and Jill went up a hill, each $1.25. Jill came down with 2. I won't even say the rest of that one. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? When I was a kid, it was Fred the Donut Man, and he was from Dunkin' Donuts, and he used to get up at the ass crack of dawn to go, time to make the donuts. I miss that guy. I wonder what happened to him. I mean, he was older than dirt when I was a kid, so he's probably gone. Although we just lost Jerry Lee Lewis at the age of 87, and honestly, I'm not going to lie, while I'm a huge Jerry Lee Lewis fan in terms of his music, and the movie Great Balls of Fire with Dennis Quaid and Winona Ryder, and I think Alec Baldwin was in that movie, actually, now that I think about it. But anyway, long story short, I didn't know that Jerry Lee Lewis was still alive. So anyway, and also, who died during the pandemic, but I don't think of COVID, was Kenny Rogers. And that just totally got missed because we were just, literally nonstop 24/7 talking about how many people were dying from COVID. So anyway, the Owl and the Pussycat, not a good combination. Here we go round the mulberry bush. No, old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to give her poor dog a bone. But when she bent over, Rover took over. Okay, we're not even going to go there with that one. All right, that's a long one. Pop goes the weasel. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother John? Brother John. Morning bells are ringing. It's Frere Jacques, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that's it. Those were good. I like those. Yeah. There was Little Miss Muffet. That wasn't in there. She sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider, sat down beside her, and she beat the crap out of it with her spoon. No, that's not how it goes. I don't know. Too much Andrew Dice Clay when I was a kid. Yeah, that's why I'm a little corrupted on the nursery rhymes. But anyway, that's it, buddy. Ready to go to bed? It's getting late. I think we calmed you down from your sugar high. Yeah. Okay. Can we try a little bit of milk? Yeah. Are you thirsty? Yeah, that's good, buddy. Yeah, so you were Olaf and Ainsley was Anna tonight. I was Kristoff, and I even wore the wig. Wig sold separately, but I got the wig that went with it. And it was fun. We had a good time. We went over to the church and did trick-or-treating over there. And then Daddy Ben and Ainsley went downtown, and they trick-or-treated. And you and I came back, because you've been a little under the weather, so we decided it probably wasn't a great idea for you to be out, in the rain, trick-or-treating. We had pizza, though, which was good. Tasty pizza. Yeah, that was good. I agree. And we talked to the grandparents. That was good, right? Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Anyway. I'm sorry, okay? You drink some more milk, buddy. Gotta drink it all so you grow big and tall. All right, buddy, I think that's it for the night. Can you wave good night? Good night, everybody.